Welcome to June. My readings are for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. In today's video, we're going to get for you insight on how best to use this month's energy for your personal growth. We will cover 3 different topics. The links for those topics will be found in the chapters in the description below, where you will also find links to a playlist if you would like to view your other placements. So let's go. Let's get a grip for you on this month's energies. All right, for our Gemini that are joining us here, please and thank you, Spirit, for their best and highest good. Let's get some advice, some insight, some direction for them on what area of their life needs some communication skills, Gemini. What needs some talking about? Let's focus on that for them. Let's have an oracle card here, please, Spirit, for that topic. What can we help them with? Waves, emotions, worry, and fear. Underlying, daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusions, hopes, and dreams. All right. Then, what are you worrying about here, Gemini? What needs talking about? Let's talk about this, Spirit. Let's have some cards to help out. 10 of Pentacles. The 7 of Swords and the Empress. Overall, underlying the Star. Wow, look at these cards, Gemini. They are powerful. All right, Gemini. I want some more cards is what I want. Let's have some more explanation for each of these cards here, please, Spirit. I think I see the picture. They want these cards. That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Let's see what we have. Just going to go with this. Here we go. Let's take a look at what we got. What's going on with this picture? The communication that you need to have for this month. All right, Gemini, what is going on here is you are at this crossroads, attempting to try to decide whether or not, or maybe you're just putting off a conversation that you need to have with someone about what you want to do. Because you have this firmly in your head, what it is that you want to do. You want to go in like almost a totally different direction with something. Now what that something is going to be for you to know, not necessarily for me, other than we're talking 10 of Pentacles. So this could be maybe even like how you want to spend money on something, or how you want to make your money, or possibly an investment of some kind. But you're pretty firm about what direction you want to go. And the thing is this is based a lot in your hopes and your dreams. And you want to go that way. Well, you know, this is how you truly, this is what would truly make you happy. And, you know, that's causing some anxiety for you. Whether it's the change itself, or this conversation that you need to have with this person. Because you're going to have to share a lot of feelings here. You're going to have to talk about the way that, because this principle here, we have another 2 on the bottom of the deck. This principle here is about, you know, how you feel about this thing. That's what I keep getting over and over again. Like, that's difficult for you to validate, that what makes you happy, going in a direction that makes you truly happy, might be a little difficult for you to say yes to. But you can absolutely say yes to that. Your happiness and what you do, and what you create. They're saying is, you know, that's the most important thing here. To have that joy in your life of creating something that you love doing. And maybe this will be a tough conversation because you're going to have to explain it in that way. Meaning, oh, I have this, I want to, whatever it is, I want to be an artist full time or whatever it is that really powers your hopes and dreams. They're saying to absolutely go towards that. And with both of these cards here, motion, worry, and fear, waves of that, daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusions, maybe you're having this element of feeling like, you're delusional for wanting to pursue what makes you happy in this way. And they are saying to you, that Gemini, you have the right to be happy. These are beautiful cards and beautiful energy. It looks like June is giving you the opportunity to make that choice here. And if one of the things that you're concerned about, that you're worried about, is the financial part of this, well, there it is, coming to fruition is this card for me. Put the time and the effort in to what this is. Maybe you already have this time and effort in. Well, it's going to bloom. It's going to blossom. This is almost ready to harvest. So that looks really good, Gemini. So talk with this person about this choice that you'd like to make. It looks like it will go well. This is really pretty energy. So good luck. All right, for our topic 2 for our Gemini that are joining us here, please, Spirit, what will be new for them for this upcoming month's energies? Let's have an oracle card to start with here, please, Spirit. What will be new for them? What is it you would like for them to know? Rumors, gossip, nosy, sipping tea. Okay. On the bottom we have puzzled, confused, perplexed, and conflicted. What is going on here? Let's have some more information, please, Spirit. What is it that is new for them? They're offering these cards up. Rumors, and then we have the Page of Swords right there. One more card here, please, Spirit. Wow. What is going on? This is gonna be really new for you. Really new. Coming in a great big message. And you're gonna be conflicted over whether or not you should trust it, perhaps. Let me have cards here, please, Spirit, on each of these. Let's make this picture a little clearer. What is it that is new coming in? Someone's giving you something. Wow, somebody is giving you something. Holy cow. All right, let's take a look at this, Gemini. What's new? All right, Gemini, what they want to talk with you about is you're going to hear something. Somebody is going to tell you something terrible about somebody. And it's going to blow your socks off. And this could be the Emperor here that they're talking about. So this Emperor energy. They're going to tell you something that you are going to be pushed to believe, right? You're going like, I don't know if this is true or not. Can I trust what I'm being told? And can I still trust this person? You're definitely getting some message about something that someone has done. Again, we've got the gossip, rumor over here. You're going to hear something. All right. So, Spirit, what more do they need to know about this particular situation? Let's take a look. Well, some hasty actions on the part of someone here. Like, I'm almost seeing like maybe somebody did something at a party, perhaps, or at a gathering of some kind. Somebody saw someone do something. Maybe flirting at church. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're saying okay. All right. Yeah, maybe there was a little bit of inappropriate behavior that happened, and I'm not saying it's necessarily at church, but we have the Hierophant. It was in some, and the Emperor here, in some place of officiality. It could be work, it could be church. All right. This is going to make you have to come to this point of, well, I can hear what now? What now? Because, this changes how you look and view at this person. You view this person. And it's not that great. You're going, this wasn't good. You have 3 threes. 3 twos here on the deck. Really asking you to weigh this out. Do you trust him? Can you trust him? Is this true? It's looking like this might be true. Now, I can't verify that. I mean, I guess we could pull a card. But I almost hate to do that. And I say that because we have this strength card over here. And this is about building confidence and trust. And I hesitate to draw a card that says, oh yeah, no, that wasn't true, right? That could just be my interpretation of the card when it was true. You need to use your discernment here. You need to do your homework. Ask is what I'm hearing. You just need to straight up ask. Is this the truth? What happened? And it looks like they're going to answer you. And maybe you're not going to like what you hear here. What you hear here, Gemini. 2 9s now on the table. Might give you some anxiety. You might have to set up some boundaries. Well, Gemini, wow, that's crazy. It's going to work out here. You got this star. You're going to know what direction to take this. That's way new. News. Big news. All right, Gemini, you're going to know which way to go. But it's going to take you... you're really going to have to discern this. Yeah? Buckle up. You have a good month, Gemini. Good luck with this situation. I hope it helps. All right. For our third topic for our Geminis, please. And thank you, Spirit. Can we talk about what will be changing for them? What dynamics will be coming for them this month? Let's have an oracle card here, please. What will be changing for our Gemini, please? Let's have a card. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. That is excellent, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Something getting in the way of you crossing that bridge? What's happening here, please, Spirit? Let us have some cards for our Gemini on this topic. What would you like to speak with them about what's changing? Let's do that, please. Something is coming into fruition. King of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. I did shuffle these cards very well in between the 2 topics, topic number 2 and topic number 3. And these 2 cards were in the last one. So I'm wondering if maybe some of you have come from over there. And this is, this is that you've made this, you made the decision from the topic number 2, and this is where you are now. You're going to cross this bridge. All right, but if that's not the case and you're just jumping in here with topic number 3, we are at a crossroads, crossing bridges, crossroads. So there's something here, right, that's kind of holding you back a little bit. Something maybe you're waiting on, or something that you might need to know still before you can proceed with this is coming into fruition, you know, and he's here, he's sitting and looking. And this is knowing what you want. Let's take a look. Let's have one more card, please. I'm going to keep that one over here for each of these. Let's build this picture a little more here for our Gemini and what is changing for them this month. Yep, you know what you want. This is making you happy. The impasse here, the conflict. You know that you don't want to put any more energy into a situation that is, it's challenging for you in the sense that you know, maybe you've got people, you know, giving you shit, giving you a hard time about moving forward on something, or arguing with you, or just basically just stressing you out. And they're saying, just, you know, use your discernment in this choice, but, you know, crossing that bridge, continuing on through there, time for healing and connecting, mending and releasing whatever this impasse, this situation here is. That's what's going to be changing. You're actually, I'm seeing you move past this impasse. Here you are in your better thoughts. You're going to a better place. Boom, you're out the door. You know what it is that you want. And this isn't it. This doesn't make you happy. And you're ready to just adventure out there and go. Knowing what it is that makes you happy. It's coming, right? June's going to offer you the opportunity. Get beyond this. Get across that bridge. Because it's going to be good on the other side. You're going to do well. You're going to heal, and you're going to alchemize this situation. You're going to take from it the things, the lessons that you needed to know. Mastering it up here. So good luck, Gemini. I hope this helps. I hope it resonated. You have an excellent month. I hope that gave you some clarity, and you have a better grip on this month's energy. Like it if you did. Subscribe, and we'll do this again. And y'all have a beautiful day.